Joelinton. Gordon. 1-0 Newcastle! In next to no time, the Italian Geordie strikes! That's a super delivery. Isak! Snappy and certain. Was Isak conscious, strong and swift enough, but Isak has robbed him, and Isak has finessed Newcastle into a 3-1 lead. Real change. Quite promptly, here is Wilson! Murphy and Harvey Barnes is away. It's Harvey Barnes for Newcastle United. Five on opening night. Wow.
It's almost like. Oh, that's a slip by Alexander-Arnold, and this is Gordon in on goal and scores. It's a gift for Anthony Gordon. It's a gift.
From Longstaff. Callum Wilson looking to latch onto it. Callum Wilson through and scores. And Newcastle have an inkling of an interest. Wilson without error.
Surely he ended up at Tottenham. Anthony Gordon. The ball has stayed in play and it's rifled home by Sean Longstaff. Well, shot by Ahmedhodzic in the middle, and Burn gets his head on it. He won the battle. From Milan to the steel. Trippier's ball in, free header, 3-0. Bombing with it. And Newcastle, he might fancy this. Instead, he's played it through to Kieran Trippier. It's Wilson. They love their number 9s on Tyneside. Only Norwood to make way for Tom Davies's arrival. In the meantime, here's Anthony Gordon. It's opened up again. It's beautiful from Anthony Gordon. He's loving life at that Newcastle United. Regular weight. Almiron's after that. It's another one. It's so easy. Newcastle United up. Longstaff taking aim, and Gibbonice is there. Newcastle United are showing no mercy. Davis. Isak though is after this. It's Isak. Coolly done. There is ice in those veins.
Murphy. Joelinton. And on goes Joelinton. And a chance at the back post for a goal for Alexander Isak.
Ball cry there from Trippier, but he's pinched the ball anyway. And almiron now, determined to shoot. And no wonder. Here he comes, and there it goes. Perfection. And finally, Newcastle are in a good place in this game.
This very attack-minded PSG lineup.
Let's give it away. It's Isak! Oh! It's denied on the bounce. Almiron! And it's Newcastle who draw first blood. St. James's Park. Trippier calibrates, delivers, curled in, back post! Isak attacks it in the air as Donnarumma slaps it away. What a save! It's still on, off the woodwork. Bruno Guimaraes was saved onto the post! And again, Gigio keeping it out! Oh my lord! Burn denied, but it's a good run made by Longstaff. Longstaff! It's 3 for the Magpies! Who storm out of the halftime break! Was making himself an option.
Tackle, that is.
Newcastle continue to fight for every inch.
Back, look
every
out!
blade of grass from distance. Oh, top 90! That was special!
absolutely magisterial by Fabi.
Kieran Trippier to take. Falls at the feet of Isak, who will thump in the equalising goal. The first Guimaraes. Trippier. And Isak is there again to turn it in once more and turn this game around.
They're happy to sit, inviting Newcastle to do something.
Share for Trippier, on by Murphy! Oh, it's offside! It's brilliant from Jacob Murphy, but it's going to be pulled back. The flag went up eventually.
Over in the...
Once again, it's Jacob Murphy. Gordon! The football is flowing, and the goals are coming, and that second one was always coming. It's Anthony Gordon. It's up towards Callum Wilson. Stumble from Gahey. Longstaff's in. A fabulous first half. Pretty routine and comfortable for both. Callum Wilson might just get in on the act here. Well, he just had to, didn't he? He's about to be replaced. He was running out of time.
Goals at one end, few at the other. Goalkeeper spilt it, and Wilson had the goal at his mercy, not once but twice. And Callum Wilson wheels away in muted celebration. 2 bites at it. Was of the first half at Molineux, and Wilson, via goalkeeper and possibly a bit of wood, has fired Newcastle in front. And takes on and beats Mount. Gordon to his right, Almiron arriving here, and Miguel Almiron has scored for Newcastle. Slap bang in front of the Stretford end. Hall, oh, it's 2! And Lewis Hall sprints away in joyous celebration.
The goal kicks now, Newcastle are going from back to front. Willock.
Allowed to run a long way and score what should be the decisive goal, which will lead to plenty more. Oh.
Willock.
Joelinton must be for Gordon! Newcastle United take the lead against Arsenal!
Gordon for Joelinton. Miley. Perfect pick out. Alexander Isak. Newcastle have an early lead. They're trying though. Gordon. Oh, what a chance! And what a goal! Jamal Lascelles. Outstanding. Oh, what a mistake there! Joelinton. Thiago Sumazera. And 2 quick goals. Anthony Gordon. Did he time his run right? It's Gordon! A pulsating performance.
Feet. Almiron. Donnarumma's parried it out. Newcastle lead through Isak. 24 minutes gone.
Guimaraes, Trippier, and Gordon. The only surprise is Wilson. Consolation, Joelinton, yes. That's Spurs for you.
Anthony Gordon, good ball again. Miley leaves it to Joelinton! He's buried it! And St. James's Park explodes!
Rice. He's done really well. Hustling his way through. Lewis Smiley. Lewis Smiley. It's the moment he would have. Gordon. Longstaff. Gordon again. Callum Wilson looking to pounce. And it's going to be put away anyway. By Miguel Almiron. This is more like it. From Newcastle. That is there! And he's bundled it in! Another local boy! Taylor couldn't get there. Callum Wilson here, he's a bit isolated. He's trying to get through Thiago Silva and Badiashile, who makes a terrible error. And Callum Wilson scores for Newcastle.
To step up for Newcastle United. Job done for him. Festive football feels fantastic.
The present seasons in the Premier League. Here's Isak at the other end, and Alexander Isak has cancelled out Salah's heroics, and Newcastle out of very... will do so into a great area, and the enormous figure of Sven Botman. Here's the man.
Beating for pace, Joelinton into the area. Isak is arriving, it's an own goal. Dan Ballard has steered it beyond his goalkeeper to give. He's given the ball away. Almiron. It's Alexander Isak. It's the worst possible start to the second half for Sunderland. A Sunderland blunder. He steps up. No mistake from Alexander Isak. And Newcastle, who were desperate for a ray of sunshine after. Kimmich slung into the path here of Isak. Gordon supports him. It's Isak! That's a gem of a finish! Burns there first. Gordon has green grass in front of him. St James's is believing again. Anthony Gordon, beautiful! Just beautiful! And they've turned it round in a trice!
Trippier. Fulham making a mess of clearing it, and Newcastle extract full advantage as Sean Langstaff fired. Trippier. And that was some header. The save was good, but then the response from Dan Burn was decisive. And that is a very well taken goal by Fabian Schär, because it came in print. Trippier, Moreno, Gordon took a deflection. Schär is in there again, and he looked anxiously for a flag. He's got Almiron for company, and he's got Murphy on this side, and Almiron finds Murphy, and it's 3. Via a defender who collided nastily with the post.
He's well advanced again here. Trippier, if he can reach it, and he does, and delivers dangerously for the emphatic first-time finish for Newcastle United. Sean Longstaff, completely outnumbered, but Newcastle rattled by the concession of that equalising goal. Now trying to spot the counter, and here goes Gordon. O'Shea has to get back and do the day job. Anthony Gordon, plenty of power, shot comes out and will be returned by Longstaff for another one. Luton were not level for long.
Could be a handball, but...
Oh, and it goes again here! And they do have one back! Kieran Trippier with a captain's contribution. He went in field. Barkley went down, couldn't quite keep his feet. Oh, perfect! Picked his spot with precision. The latest
Trippier. Kimmich! Fabulous finish! Oh, that's sharp! Wonderfully choreographed. Close proximity to Sheffield United at the wrong end of the table. Botman. Schär! That is crisp and telling. And he given back to Kimmich! Oh, that's a diamond of a finish! Picked his spot and nailed.
Anthony Gordon. And the hush around St James's Park becomes one mighty cheer. Floating it in. Messi just on. Oh, after arriving on the field.
When Harvey Barnes is in full flow, he picks out Anthony Gordon here. Gabriel, the defender. This is Dan Burn forward for the first time in the game, and Newcastle get it into the back of the net. It is a goal on his return to the Emirates.
This evening has become Almiron, not long off the bench. Can he be a difference maker? Into Anthony Gordon, he certainly can. And Newcastle take the lead as we go into the final.
Keeper Rice, deflected it in. Alexander Isak with an early. Willock in a good position. Jacob Murphy didn't hang about looking for Isak. Saar lost it. Anthony Gordon didn't. And Newcastle
He's played a huge part in that in this second half, and that's what Newcastle need to maintain.
Livramento is well advanced now, and Wolves have been caught short. Oh, it's somehow going to end up in there. Tino Livramento with his first goal for Newcastle. Well, that's that.
Some nerves here for the home side, and understandably so. It's a lovely finish from Alexander Isak. That is the touch of quality they've been looking for.
Terrific goal. Brilliant.
Murphy can go for goal here. Oh, does he just? Wow. Does he just? It's not over yet.
In Newcastle colours. That statistic remains. Newcastle United are the only Premier League side to score in 2-3. Ice cool from Newcastle United. Barnes in behind to draw us all level. Do not. Nice. Lovely strike! Harvey Barnes delivers an absolute supreme super sub performance.
Right now, better is the one you wouldn't want to play against.
Oh, that's a lovely ball. Isak's in behind here. Branthwaite's with him. Isak cuts inside, stays on his feet, and Newcastle are in front. Such composure. Alexander Isak.
It is a reprieve for Fulham. Now can he pick somebody out? It's a great ball in. It falls inside the area to Guimaraes.
Absolutely brilliant. We see it here. He picks the ball up. He knows he's there. Lovely little
breakdown, and immediately Newcastle look to get at their guests. Gordon getting the better of Udogie, sliding it through to Isak. It's Isak for Newcastle. A sense of glorious inevitability. Gordon could be in here. It's Gordon! It's two! Guimaraes looking to release Isak. May well have kept himself on side. He's through though. Isak, he's done it again! The flag stays down. A towering leap, and Fabian Schär puts the gloss on a sensational afternoon for Newcastle.
Urge their team on. Isak, Walnut onto this. Well, that's just what they needed. A quite fabulous fit. It is left for Gordon to float it in. Guimaraes round the back. It's a brilliant header from Mr. Popular in these parts. And Isak for Newcastle. The outcome of that was inevitable. Anthony Gordon sends it in. It's right into the danger zone. Found a way in. It might be an own goal, that. It was horribly scrappy and horribly messy. Any more attacking intent they will. Here's Barnes. And Wilson! Well, that didn't take him long. Just on as a sub. Longstaff now. Murphy's cross! Isak is there! And it's put away by Callum Wilson. His day just got... Stev has to keep him in check. And Murphy will take over. Oh, it's a second for Newcastle. Sean Longstaff. Can you... Hassignon is losing his way now. It's Gordon. They might be in for another. Isak alongside. Gordon sets up. Guimaraes! Newcastle storm into a 3-0 lead. And Isak is waiting here to pounce. And he scores after all. Well, it didn't take too long to make amends for Alexander Isak.
Isak waiting in the middle. What Gordon do from his sort of position. Cutting inside. Chopping back again. The move is still on. And right on half time. Newcastle United equalise. Sean Longstaff.
Murphy. Gordon. 1-1. And it's taken barely 3 second half minutes. Gordon. And the whack is quite a whack. And Lewis Hall has scored 2 goals for Newcastle. Both have been at Old Trafford. One in the League Cup and one now a potential...
Side to Guimaraes, and Guimaraes looking for Barnes. Brilliantly done from Newcastle United. A crafted move. The better side since that goal. And Isak, will he get there? The stretch from Pinnock. Isak once more, terrific ball. Another terrific goal for Newcastle United. Murphy to tuck away the pass. Benefit on that occasion. And lost by Brentford again, who may be falling apart a little bit here. Newcastle United are taking charge of this one. And it's a penalty. Instead he'll take this free kick. Straight to the goalkeeper. Newcastle United find the net for a 4th time. And it had to be Bruno Guimaraes.